it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are joined by a very special guest, back by popular request, popular demand. This is Brian, my husband.
Hello.
And today we have a very special video for you because we are writing a holiday rom-com. If you have not seen our video series, which apparently it's a video series now because this is our second one, we wrote a Valentine's Day rom-com together and it was quite amazing if I do say so myself. I will of course have that video linked below so you can check it out. But how this works is we're gonna do it pretty much the exact same way as last time. We have mugs filled with paper prompts. Each one of these contains a setting, a character, and a plot for us to play with. We have notebook paper here and we will be writing this story together line by line. And then once we have the story written, we create our own covers with a time restraint and then we reveal them to each other. It's a silly good time. It's a silly good time. Yeah. But to add even more stakes and drama to this video, we've decided to make this a boozy eggnog writing sesh. A little nervous. I'm not a drinker. Neither really is Brian. So this ought to be pretty interesting. Oh, Jesus. Cheers to a great novel.
Cheers.
Oh my. Were you downing? Is this what we're doing? This is a lot of cream. I'm gonna get the poops. Also, I am lactose intolerant, so this will be really fun for us all. The first thing we need to do is we need to tell you guys what are in the prompts, like what we could possibly be writing about. This is the character mug. Would you like to read the characters we could possibly be writing today?
An emotionally constipated but chiseled lumberjack and reindeer veterinarian, the Christmas-hating but devilishly attractive billionaire, a terrifying yet misunderstood Yeti who has exchanged their life of murder and mayhem to find companionship this holiday season, and Mariah Carey.
I'll do the setting, I guess.
Sure.
First one, the options we have are a line of screaming mall toddlers waiting to see Santa. In the desert with a rather large bag of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. A holiday traffic jam. The inside of Cousin Eddie's RV from Christmas Vacation.
Hide the gerbils.
Last but not least, the plot.
Save your town's failing snow globe rehabilitation center by learning the true meaning of Christmas. Grandma getting ran over by a reindeer. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. Fake dating turns to real love as you and your partner try to rescue priceless artifacts from a dastardly 8-year-old in a booby-trapped mansion. A quiet evening turns disastrous when suddenly 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swinging, 6 geese a-laying, 5 bunny rings, 4 column dice, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree arrive at your doorstep.
I think we have a lot of fun options. I think we have a great story no matter what we pick. Your character. Who are you writing? Who are we writing, Brian? Why is the floor all wet, Todd? Who'd you get?
I'm a terrifying yet misunderstood Yeti who has exchanged their life of murder and mayhem to find compassion this holiday season.
I love it. Okay, and I am... Yes! Mariah Carey! Brian, I will let you do the honors of picking the plot of our story.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Okay.
Okay, alright, perfect.
Alright, and then we just need a setting.
A line of screaming mall toddlers waiting to meet Santa.
So we are writing a holiday romance between Mariah Carey and...
A murderous yet considering to change his life Yeti.
In the line of screaming mall toddlers waiting to see Santa, but plot twist, Grandma is also getting run over by a reindeer. How do you feel about this?
I think we can make it work.
I think it may work, okay. I don't actually feel that shot at all. It's that Irish blood, man. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Cheers.
Ooh, I'm scared. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Come on, don't be puzzled.
I'm
Right
puzzled.
what comes to heart.
Nothing.
Mariah stops at her notes, gazing at the hulking beast, not seeing anything scary, but yet...
Whose turn is it to write? Plot twist. Max just winked at me. Do you ever think that's like code for something? My face feels really hot. Oh my gosh.
What's that?
You've taken... Should we take one more?
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. Great job. What are we calling the story?
An abominable carol. Because abominable snowman and then Mariah Carey. An abominable snow with its new hoe.
Are we there, Yeti? You'll always be my Yeti. Okay. And our first official audiobook performance of You'll Always Be My Yeti. I'm Lindsay Puckett, and this is Brian, and we're gonna read it to you. I just love the holidays, Grandma says, as her daughter, Mariah Carey, harmonizes with the screaming toddlers around her. The line to get Santa pictures was long, but so was Mariah's high note.
Further back, a large, mysterious figure walks into the line, hoping to be forgiven by Santa. As he stood there tall and scared, people looked with terror and yelled, Yeti!
Mariah cuts her note off, glancing back to the towering figure behind her. She meets his eyes and...
At a moment's glance, the room stood still. It's as if all the Yeti's sadness and regret had faded, for he knew
she was the one. Her white, curly hair, her shining glasses, her wrinkly skin. He had never seen a more beautiful creature.
Time went back to normal. A group of kids ran amok. They knocked over the gate, trampled over the elves, and even disturbed the sleeping reindeer.
Look out, sang Mariah.
The Yeti, knowing he had to do something about the situation, noticed the reindeer racing across the mall, trampling everything in his path. Mariah came face to face with the reindeer
and pushed her grandma in front of her.
The Yeti ran across the stampede of kids, grabbed Mariah to safety. The grandma sighed and said, "Here we go again."
She got trampled by the reindeer multiple times.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then the reindeer's hoofs found her throat, and she was no more. In the arms of the Yeti, Mariah looked up at her rescuer and said,
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is only one thing I need. The Yeti said, Nick? Mariah looked puzzled and replied, No, dummy. You! Baby.
Okay, but like you actually hit that note. And then the whole mall erupted into song and dance. The elves clapped, the parents sang, the children screamed in shrill falsettos. Confetti rained down on the crowd. Even dead grandma tapped her toes to the beat. Mariah looked up at the Yeti. I love you, but I thought you only had eyes for her, she said, gesturing down at her dead grandma.
The past is the past, and just like my last life, I'm willing to leave it behind if that means I can gain a brighter future with you. I've done a lot of things in my past that I'm not proud of. I've made a ton of mistakes, but Santa can grant me my one wish, and I wish to be with you. I'll give up my immortality to spend the rest of my life with you as long as I change my ways.
He's immortal?
He is immortal, hence why he knew the grandma. The grandma was his ex. Plot twist.
You better make that canon. What? You're immortal? Is that how you knew my grandma? She was immortal too. In fact, but at that exact moment, a voice bellowed out from the food court. Why is my wife on the ground? Mariah turned to see none other than Santa Claus himself coming back from his break. Her grandpa did love Cinnabon. After all, he ran to the body. No, 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 not my sweet Mrs. Claus.
The Yeti, noticing what was transpiring, told Mariah, wait, I have a confession. 100 years ago, I found a woman laying near a vase. I picked up the vase, and out of the vase, a djinn appeared. I begged him to save the woman who had been knocked out / killed by hoofs.
Realizing it doesn't make sense.
The djinn said he could, but he would have to tether our life force. As I gazed at her, she was such a beautiful woman, and now I give it back to her to live once more.
She blinked to open her eyes. Damn it, not again. But Santa was beside himself. Oh, my sweet Mrs. Claus, you came back to me. He turned to the Yeti. How can I ever thank you?
Is your grandma a zombie?
I thought it was like the vase thing, like he gave her some genie wish or something and she came back to, okay. Don't ask questions because we don't know the answers.
The Yeti with tears of joy kissed Mariah and said, baby, Nick could never be with you. Mariah and the Yeti sang, you and kissed. The end.
We have paper and we are gonna draw the covers. We have a 2-minute timer and we can't look at each other. 3, 2, 1, go! You can really tell I'm an author, not an illustrator. Oh my gosh, that was so fast! Okay, are you ready to show each other? 3, 2, 1, show! I love it! Are those the reindeers?
Those are the reindeers.
So you got the reindeer and what's this? What's in his hand?
The reindeers, and it's Mariah in front. And then those are his arms.
Wait, this is Mariah.
That's Mariah in the front.
Why is she?
She's facing.
In a rather.
She's facing the Yeti.
Sexual position.
If you can see the picture and understand the motive behind it.
Why did you do Mariah and her hair so dirty though? What do you think of mine?
I think it looks great. I like the little snow globe.
Do you know what it is? It's the little snow globe and then it's the Yeti's horns. But then you know what that is?
That's Santa's chair.
That's Santa's chair at the mall. What do you guys think? Vote for your favorite down in the comments. So that was us writing a Christmas rom-com. You'll always be my Yeti. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I need like 7 gallons of water.
I feel great. Let's go to the club.
What club?
Somewhere where it says-
Geriatric club? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If I don't-
And as always, have a holly jolly Christmas.
If you are looking for some last minute Christmas gifts, I have 2 middle grade spooky books, The Odds and The Glass Witch, available for order. Links are down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We love you and thank you so much for watching. Bye.
This has been an exciting moment. I don't know who you are, who you're with, or who you're around, but you are beautiful. And don't you ever forget it, okay? You have a purpose on this life, on this earth. On this life, on this earth. You have a purpose. Don't ever forget it. You're loved. I love you.
But he loves me the most. He just loves you as a friend.